G'day everyone, welcome back to the fish room. Well, outside the fish room actually. So today's video is all about the outdoor stuff that I've got to get done for summer. In fact, it's going to be on this tub over here, which is my Medaka rice fish pond. So it's doing really well over here, but it's in the way. I also want to get it to a slightly cooler position for summer, and yeah, this is the spot I'm going to do over here. I'm also going to show you the setup for the outdoor tank that's been a long time coming, and I've got a few ideas and plans I'm actually going to take you through, and you can let me know in the comments what you think, and yeah, I'll work towards doing that. It's a bit windy out here, which is good. So anyway, go and get comfy, because I am going to talk about fish and tubs and tanks and a whole heap of other stuff. So let's go and get into it. Weird in the Okay, so as I said in the intro, the objective for today is to get rid of these last two tubs from here. This one's easy. I'm just going to pull it down. It's got 6 or 7 golden white clouds in here. I did see them the other day. I've been feeding them. They're quite happy. And there's one down there, maybe if you can see, hanging along the side there. But this is the objective, to get this firstly away from here, because the cane toads are jumping in and it's driving me insane. It's pretty well set up. There's not much in it. Bare bottom, heap of shrimp, heaps of Ludwigia. I think this is the pennywort. I'm not sure what this one is. It's a pond plant. I think that's some bacopa. It's doing really well. Nice little spider there, water spider. And I've got really awesome Medaka rice fish in here, which have become really quite tame for me now. Nice little tiger one there. So where I'm going to move those to is over here, which, as you can see, is going to need some prep work. I'm going to pull this tub down today. My mate's going to come over, and my son and probably my dad help me move this pot, which is this enormous frangipani tree we've got here. So that pot is going to go over there. Hopefully that one as well over there, and I'll have 3 of them basically sitting over there. That'll free this space up. I have a huge task, unfortunately, to dig this golden cane trunk out, which is still quite live. I've got to clean all this up. What I want to have is a pathway down here to my tap. I want to have the green tub in here, and then I'm going to put this tank here, which is the outdoor tank slash junk pile at the moment, and I have been keeping it covered after I broke it. I was sitting up on the veranda one day and I heard crack on like a 30-something degree day, and of course I didn't have it covered, so it just broke. Anyway, that is going to basically be the position it's in here, but moved out here. So the 90-degree angle here, the bow front through here, I've got a few plans for that, which I'll tell you. But essentially, the plan is, when that's over there, I've got a bonsai that I'm going to grow out the top of it, a swamp cypress, which I'll show you in a second. But you'll notice that there's an outlet here. So I have decided to use some of these rocks, these fake rocks, which this one actually sits in here quite nicely, as you can see probably through there. And I'll have this set up there. What you doing, Zig? And something like this on the corner as well. And once I've, just give me 1 second. So I need 2 hands for a second just to be able to show you some sort of thing like that on the corner. And what I'm going to have is the water's going to flow out of here over the rocks, and then, because it'll be quite high, and then into the green Medaka rice fish bowl that will be here. And I'm going to again, there's obviously a disclaimer on the screen about all this now, and has been, I'm sure, but the bonsai is going to sit in here in its pot, and I'm going to have rocks and stuff built around it, and a waterfall out of the bonsai structure into here, which then flows into that tub over there. And I've got exactly the bonsai in mind at the moment, which of course I may change my mind, but I'll take you and show you that now. So the bonsais are looking pretty good at the minute. I think I did ask if you wanted me to give you an update on these guys in the last video, I think, and a couple of people said yes, so I will. Doesn't this guy look good? So I'll do more on them, but this one in particular is the one that I'm thinking, the swamp cypress, and it'll pad up these pads all. I'm going to keep on pruning the tops off, nothing vertical there, keep padding it up so it eventually gets to something like this, which I've wired pretty flat this year round, which is good. And trunk looks pretty cool, huh? Anyway, this is not a bonsai video, but this is the, I guess it is really, isn't it? Half of it, some of it, it's being set up for this guy. So I'll probably sit the pot, if you just remember that and the thickness there, and I'll pop back out and show you what I'm thinking as far as putting that into the design is going to entail. But yeah, the rest of them, I think they look pretty good, especially in spring now that it's Cluxon going off. This one's about to, crepe myrtle's about to flower. This one's just coming back with its leaves. And as you see, I've been spending a bit of time just finessing them. And there's all these other guys over here. This is a wisteria, which is didn't flower this year. It's a white one. But anyway, you can see I've been working on the design of the trunk and so forth. I've had this for a long time, that one. Okay, I'll show you out here now. So back to the current disaster, but you can see I can either sit the pot on the glass. Now this is 1/2 inch thick glass. It's really thick. I could put a board across here or something. I can either sit the pot on there and the roots will go in the water. I want the waterfall to be about 4 inches above it. It'll come out of the tub over here, come down whatever design I put into there, flow out through there and down some rock stuff. And I guess the reason I want to do that is because the wind's blowing this a bit today, but yeah, to have something sort of similar to what I've got with my river tank. And doesn't that look good, the way that that's all grown in since I put it up there. Amazon sword's about to come through the surface. I actually enjoy looking down on all of these tanks. So again, that's actually one of the reasons I've sort of come up with the design that I have, is that I will be getting this particular view you know, most of the time when I walk past it, and it'll fill this space nicely, I think, as far as a plant, have nice rocks, water movement. The glass will have the golden white clouds or whatever I put in there swing around there. Then it's going to come out of there, flow into the Medaka rice pond, which, you know, they don't need any flow, but they still will enjoy it as much as they enjoy chasing the ball. But that's my plans. If you've got any other ideas or thoughts, let me know. I've got 4 guppy ponds. I don't know if I mentioned that before. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a whole separate video that I'm about to start working on as well for you guys, and just breeding the guppies over summer, potentially for profit if that's something you need to do. No tech, like literally no tech. Nothing's going in there, and then I'll have this whole area nice and clean and set up so I can feed straight out of my fish room. Just take one walk, you know, around everything. So okay, it's about time, or about that time, that I need to get into it. What do you reckon, Zig? What do you think? Just one more? All right, just one more. Okay, so before I show you where I got to, I'm just going to let Brutus inside, because the reason he's going upstairs is it's almost exactly an hour till dinner time, and he likes to prepare himself, and he likes to be he likes to be early. Zig, however, will give up dinner time if I kick the ball. I could literally kick it till midnight, I reckon, just with a few rest breaks in between. I've been doing this all day, and I mean all day. I think I started at 5:30 this morning. So where did I get to? If you're thinking clicking off, please don't, because I think I've done all right. What I decided, get this right. So, sorry, I've just opened up my first beer outside the fish room. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I forgot. Yeah, we were doing this, weren't we? So what we're going to do is get that below ground level, flatten that out, have that positioned so this is almost flush. Or actually, I don't know, I might have a bit of a a gap, and I might even have two steps down or something, but I haven't yet worked out how I'm going to do that, obviously. But this is what's going to be set up in this video. This will be set up. These will all be gone. This will be then hopefully able to be positioned to then sit on the top, and then the next one, not the next video, but one of the next videos will be me doing that and putting that together and showing you how to fix the bottom. I have found this compound online that you just tip in and basically you're supposed to seal it. I've got a couple of ideas on how to fix it because the bottom has truly had it. There's no chance of saving it, and it's probably got way over a dozen cracks in there. So I think what I'll do is finish my my one beer and head back into the fish room, because I'm about to get into feeding and put the chickens away, aren't we, Zig? Okay, we'll see you guys in the morning. Actually, one more kick. Oh no, one more kick. Okay, now we'll see you in the morning. So the plan has developed somewhat, surprise, surprise. What I'll do is I'll bring you up to speed now with where I'm at. As you probably saw on the time lapse, my dad thought it would be easiest if I dug around all of it with the bar myself. It was for him, and then we ended up pulling it out with the truck, with the ute. So that worked out pretty well, and it came out relatively easily. And then once I've sort of moved all the stuff around, I found these two massive boulders. This big long one I'm thinking I'm going to put in here to sort of hide that pond. This pond's doing really well. I'm going to put some plants around it and finish it up into something half decent, because this is a perfect pond at what is about this height for my granddaughter to be able to get in. It doesn't matter if the dogs drink out of it. So Shrimp and Guppy say, where'd you come from? Oh, okay, so what do you want? No doubt that. So, and I'll put some bromeliads around this and just make it a nice little pond. But what I want to do today is pull this tub down. I actually want to get some distance between the tubs and the house, just clean it all up through there. I want to paint this. I've got a few ideas going on. I'm going to move this hose reel. I've already got a pipe. Being a plumber, I put pipes under the concrete before we did it, so I'm going to move the hose reel to here and have it on a big timber post or stump, just simply because I don't want the hose hitting the bonsai when I put the bonsai in this tank here. I have pulled some of that stuff back today and had a look, and I think it's something that can be repaired, so this is not all wasted effort. I've marked out the peg of where it will actually go, the 90 degree. It's going to go exactly where it is, or in that, facing that direction, then come across 90 with the bow here. And I'm going to have these types of roeo plants all around the front of it, nice and low. And then I'm thinking, with the outlet being here, I might be able to get the waterfall to sort of go back like a bit of a river and then turn 90 degrees and then come in here. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. that would be a future video. But it's something that I'm certainly thinking of. Zig is thinking of chasing the ball. So the swordtails are in here. Not sure what I'm going to do with them. I might do absolutely nothing today, but all I'm going to do is pull those plants out, drain it down, get a lift from my neighbor and my son, and then I'm going to move it in here. And then that will have the three of those in a row. I would like the guppy tubs there, but I don't know. I'll see how much room there is to be able to get through, because I want to be able to get in and get right around the back and have no issues. And that'll sort that out. So goldfish will stay summer and winter. There's goldfish obviously in there now. Swordtail summer and winter. I probably will put the gadids in here as soon as the goldfish are large enough not to be eaten by them. I think I'll move them across. Okay. So I'll time lapse, whatever it is that I'm going to do, and I will bring you guys back up to speed again shortly, because I want to get these tubs over here today. I want that sorted. So I will take this drainage across further. I think I'll dig a trench, because I've got the outlet. That's just the outlet from the fish room and all the water that comes out. So that's going to go down through there, and then I'm going to pipe it into the garden over here. all the stuff I've taken out, I've just been chucking in piles because I will go through and plant these rows out, but that pipe will come through here, essentially an ag drain at the midway point of the garden all the way through, which will certainly water everything going down the hill. I can't really get it up much higher than those trees to give it sufficient fall. So yeah, that's the plan, isn't it, Zig? All right, let's kick this ball, and I'm going to go and get into it. Okay, so this is where we've gotten to. I have exposed the conduit pipe that I put under here before we put the concrete down. I'm going to run a water pipe through there, the ag drain, 2-inch ag drain through. It's 4-inch pipe, 2-inch ag drain, and that's probably it. We've excavated the trench. It's 32 degrees out here today. It's quite a mess too, by the way. Look at that. Got to get through and clean all this crap up today. Mrs. Fishroom will not be happy. Zig still, however, is chasing the ball, no problems whatsoever. 32 degrees. So yeah, I think we'll wait till the shade comes back over. We've got the pipe work here, and once, yeah, as I say, the shade's back there. Actually, I have to go and stop this cat from going in there. Out you go, Gino. No, you don't. Come on, out. I'm going there to look for Wally. Oh, there's these arch nemesis. Chinny Bambini. All right, I think you can come inside actually before I film anymore. Okay, I say his arch nemesis. It's the one he's not allowed to fight with. His main arch nemesis is, I say softly, it's the bush turkey, because if I say that loud, he will go nuts and go looking for them. Oh, there's one down there actually. Anyway, I won't send him off. It's too hot to send him down there. So I'm draining this tub down. You can see I got a decent amount of sorties in here. I'm actually thinking I'm going to drain it right down, catch them out, keep all the coys. I'll probably sell the rest, clean the sponge filter out, and then move this when it's empty, as opposed to trying to lift it with the water in it. But again, I may change my mind. Depends on how hot it is and how many people are around. Isn't that right, Zig? Okay, so I'm going to come back to you guys shortly. So these are the sorties that I've caught up that I've decided to sell. Some kohakus. There's a few koi, although I've kept most of the koi. There are some orange, white orange with black tails, which are pretty cool. So yeah, that's how they look in this tub. That was going to be their tub till I can get them up to the store, which will most likely be next, but they've got to move to this tub. I had them in that tub. It's leaking. This tub, as you'll see, is leaking, so there's no chance of me using them for the guppies for this year, that's for sure. So all right, well, I'm going to have to yeah, get these guys into the green tub, which I know is not leaking, and I guess they'll be happier with all those plants anyway. So all right, I'm going to do that now. Okay, so this is where we've ended up. I have got the tub all sorted out. It's a very basic setup. The fish are in here. Now, you'll notice there's not as many as there was in the other tub, and I'll show the other tub in a second, but if I haven't already. So these are the koi swordtails. So pretty much every one of them has got some type of koi markings, orange, black and white, or orange and black. So I'm wanting to just breed the koi swordtails. The other ones I've actually got over in the other black tub. I'm going to sell them. I think I'll take them up to Nick's or somewhere like that. This one very basic. I want to use that probably in the 8-footer. I've got another log in here, a big rock pile over here just for the babies, some hornwort, I think it is, around it, foxtail, whichever you call it, I don't care. And then all of the frog bit has come from this tank tub. So you'll see there, it's looks a bit clear on top as well. The goldfish are growing to the point that you can see them sort of swimming around in there now. So yeah, they're doing okay. It's been a big day. I'm going to drop these guys in here now while you're... actually, I want to get that duckweed out. I'm going to try really hard not to get any duckweed, or to keep the duckweed out of here. So I'm sure there's still some in there because it's where it's come from and you cannot get it all. But let's hope that I get most of that there. What do you think, Zig? Did I get it all? All right. Yuck. We'll clean that one in a minute. Okay, now with you guys here, I'm going to put this in. I haven't counted them. I don't think I will. But here's an above water release shot. If you want to count them, you can. Yeah, very cool. So nothing in the bucketto. I think they'll enjoy that. That's for sure. Coming out of that bucket. And they're good. And I topped the goldfish's water up as well. They're come on guys, come out and say hello. Here they come. Everyone needs a feed. Zig probably could do with someone throwing the ball for him. He's only done it, I don't know. So that's 12,000 times today, Zig. Pond's looking good. Got these moved. These were massive boulders, and I'll use that to sort of scape and do this. I'm going to fix all this up. It's really nice to get this this cleaned up over here, right through. You know, I'm going to paint the house and just keep it open and clean. I can get to both sides of the tubs. We did get the water, or the waste in, I should say. It's just for the fish water out of the fish tanks, and it's going to run down here and go across, as I said before, into the garden. So we found all that there. Going to put a tap and a hose reel there. We've decided that tank's next. So I'm going to fill this and get some sand tomorrow, get it level, make sure it doesn't sink. You know, it's got all this trouble to make a feature and have it go all lopsided, and then I'll work out how I'm going to build a base to sit this on and how I'm going to actually put all that together. So that's exciting. So you'll see all of that in this video, not that, all of this and the sand and moving that tub hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, you'll see that in this video. All right, I've got a heap of stuff outside to clean up. I'll do that tomorrow. Everyone else is now, I had to put the sword tails in a white styrofoam container because the black tubs that I got leaked. I was going to put them in there. I think I mentioned that, but I found a whole heap of baby Acaras in there that were obviously wrigglers and survived with no air and no food and everything. And I've got that's my sponge filters in there. I've got to clean all this shit up and yeah, just feed the room. Okay, so as Zig, wait, as the weather's heating up, you got to check and see what these small snakes are. Not a brown snake, thankfully. This dude here, he's a Zig. He is a Green tree snake, stay there, Zig. I don't want you to get bitten because they are mildly venomous. Zig. Mate, move. Come on, move. So, I could pick him up, but I don't need to. I don't want to. He will definitely try to bite me. And you see the colours changing there on him as he gets more and more agitated. So, I'm surprised he's out in the open because it's usually a kookaburra or something would get him. Or a cat or a dog. Zig, move, mate. Jeez. Zig, out the way. The snake will bite you. So I'm not sure why he's trying to go down there. Zig. How many times have I got to say it? Move. So he's in there. I'll just see if I can get him to come out. Although he might go over there into the... I'm surprised he's not going for the bush that's right there. There he goes. You just need to be told. Alright, well that's our snake experience for today. Zig, the sheriff, come here. Give me your busted ball. You found him when he was playing with his busted ball, which, that's Brutus has done that. Okay, come on, it's too hot out here, let's go inside. Okay, well, we finally got that tub moved. That was an effort. That took way longer than I was expecting. In fact, over the course of a week, we had to get all that together, but I'll show you what it looks like now, which is still pretty bare, but sitting in position. It's only been in there maybe 12 hours. That's my dad over there hooking up the water. We've got a new tap down here that Zig is just checking out. I'm going to put the hose reel here so we can hose the cars and do those sorts of things. Also water out here in the garden without affecting what will hopefully be a bonsai tree or something, or even a waterfally type thing there. So you'll have to tune into the next video to see how I clean all of this stuff up. But the pond itself there's no sun on it. I will take some more B-roll later with the sun on it. But the Echinodorus, which has flowered there, you'll see. I've got the plant standing up again. All these guys are standing up again. It was a bit of a rough move. I've noticed at least half a dozen babies on the surface this morning, and I'll try to get them on camera with so there's one there actually. See if I can get right over there. You should be able to see him. But the colours in here are brilliant. Like the mix of Medakas is just crazy. So so that's set up. I did put a large sponge filter in, and I'll just step over here. I've made it so I can step over here as opposed to walk through, because I've got to get this tank in here and I've got to have this overflow at a level that comes out. I'm thinking a waterfall maybe that runs along and in, a bit of an S shape. So again, future video. I've cut an airline in here because I've already got it in here, obviously, for all of these guys. So just got one in there. I do notice too, being the lowest point, I do get water in these things. So I just pop that out and sort of drain it every now and again. But I will have to now just think about how I'm going to design all of this to finish over here, because what I do want to do is, hello Broody, how have you been, buddy? Is yeah, this tank will be in here, but at a level where the water flows out into that tank. And then I'm going to landscape all around here and landscape all around here. See, my dad's got the water in from here through our drainage there. This is just the fish room. It's going to go down and water the plants, obviously, down here. Huge rocks. Dad's obviously moved that one himself. This is the other big one, and then I'm going to escape around this. So this will be the front entrance, and then of course through here as well. The sorties are doing brilliantly. I'm really happy that I got the koi's in there. It's cleaned up just awesome. It looks really good in the sunlight, and they've settled down well. I can see quite a few baby goldfish in here. Shrimp doing well. There's a goldfish right there. Speak of the devil. He's right there. Sorry about that with that glare. And then this is the one that I'm going to clean up. I'm going to clean this goldfish tub up. I'm going to separate this plant and put some there, some there. I might even put one in each of the tubs because it's done such a good job over winter here as well. Okay. I will now just wait till this sun comes across and get some better footage for you. rainbow colours there, Zig. Isn't it, huh? He's looking a bit weird. Oh, maybe Miss Willow might get some. That's just the light coming through the window there. Looks a bit weird, doesn't it, Broody? I don't know it's going to come out in the camera. What do you reckon, Puss? Rainbow head. Look at you. Come here. Come here, get rainbow on you. Here, there you go. That's cool with the sunlight coming through the window like that. Oh, you got a collar on. Yeah, that's cool. All right. So this dude has been want me to feed him with this other dude for quite some time. Whilst I've been editing this video, the boys are just outside doing that, which is pretty cool. Just trying to get a thumbnail done on Canva. And this little fella is right up there. I do have a bit of seed, which is why he knows. Maybe he's going to bite, maybe he's going to eat it. Here's some. I mean you no harm. Yeah, that dude bites me. You gonna bite me, or you gonna, because they do hurt. Don't bite me. No? I know you've upset everyone. He's actually been landing on this computer screen. Now they're chasing each other. Alright, I gotta get back into it. G'day, buddy. This dude has been following me around the yard all morning. I've fed him like 4 times. He's become so friendly, haven't you? Yeah, you're my buddy. And there's a whole manner of birds here today. Lorikeets down there. They've been in the bath. Some of the water down there. They've just finished up. There's a scaly breasted parrot right there, a lorikeet. Again. And those guys have taken off. Cockatoo drinking out the pool as you do. Oh, here's my butcher bird mate. Hello, buddy. Yeah, that's Zig. He knows he's not allowed to chase you. Zig, what are you doing? Goodness me. You're not allowed to chase him. Alright, you'd like some chicken, I know. Here's my 2 mates. He's waiting up there and he's waiting over here now. He's so tame, this dude, but he gets it out of my hand before I get to do the shot. So, there you go. Thank you. You want some more? Are you going to try to pick it all up? You know, there's none there for you. Quick update on my little buddy. He's still here. I just fed him a couple of earthworms. He's having a swim today. He was actually out of there up on that rock when I fed him, but he's jumped in here. I often wonder if he's actually eating the fish in here. I hope not. But he certainly loves the water. He's actually named a water dragon. Aren't you, Wal? Alright, well, I thought I'd show you that because, yeah, he's pretty cool to look at. And I've also, I think, my Similis have paired up down here, which I'm pretty darn happy about. And I think I might have another pair over there, but certainly these guys are. So I'm smashing them with baby brine shrimp at the moment, and that's what I've just fed these guys in here. Alright, well, leave you to it. I've got to get back outside and do the pond. He can obviously still get outside, and he does. I see him out in the driveway quite a bit, but he's very wary of the cats and the dogs, as he should be. You're safe in there, boy. Okay. Okay, well, what did you think of that video? It was, I'm really knackered, I got to say. That has been a big week to get that pond moved. It's not in the sun, so I can't shoot over there now. But hopefully got a good look at it in the musical piece. So that's it for this week. Next week, I'm not sure. It may be the rest of setting this up or starting the outdoor tank. I really can't wait. I've got heaps of ideas, and I want to do a waterfall, maybe an S-shaped waterfall coming down. And yeah, I'll probably lose some sleep this week dreaming and thinking about that. I'm super excited you guys are coming along for the journey, and that outdoor tank is, yeah, top of mind. It's something I really want to get into. These guys, the koi swordtails, they seem very happy, and I'm pleased about that. The Medaka look great, little bubbies in there and everything. So yeah, on to the next one, I guess. I may even get a couple of other random videos in there. I'm actually going up to see Nick hopefully next week, take him up those Pseudotrophia solosa that I've got, and check out his new store. I can't wait. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I want to go up and see that place. So if you've made it this far, I truly appreciate it. I can't tell you how much. And yeah, if you would hit the like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff, leave a comment, tell me yeah, what you thought of the video. That would be fantastic as well. So anyway, that's it for this video. I will catch you again in the next one. See you again soon. Bye for now. Tank that has so close. I'm also going to set up for the outdoor tank. That's been a long time coming. It's something that I fucked up. I'm also going to prep for the outdoor tank that's coming along. It's something that I broke just out of sheer stupidity, I guess, wasn't it? I'm also going to show you the setup for the outdoor tank tub. Come on. I'm also... Oh, that was a shit shot, wasn't it? It's always the ones I film that end up being crap. Anyway, we'll try one more. Oh, you couldn't have got two worse shots, could you? Try one more. Oh, fucking hell, that's three. All right, I promise. I won't even look at the camera this time. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. You got to let me get past it. He's so quick. Anyway, I don't even think I'm going to put this in the video, of course. But anyway, that was fun because the bottom is truly. I mean, oops. Okay, well, the plan has developed somewhat. Surprise, surprise. I'll show you over here. Show you over here. Hopefully, you got a good glimpse of it in the musical piece, please. Get into these guys. Koi happy. Koi happy. Yes, I might throw a couple of other things in. I'm going to see if I'm going to get. Anyway, I'm going to head off and get.